what's up everyone? It is Comic-Con weekend, and I know all of us were we had so much hope for Henry Cavill showing up. I wish I was starting off this video hyped up to see a Superman, return with Henry Cavill. Fortunately, that did not happen. This was the first time I kind of got my hopes up about one of those kind of rumors, and it sucks that didn't happen. But there was some positive things regarding the Snyderverse that I will mention. I haven't seen the Black Adam sneak peek or the Shazam trailer. I have seen a couple of stills and some talk about Snyder footage being involved in the Shazam, which is great. So let's watch these.
My powers are not a gift, but a curse.
Oof. That's brutal.
Born out of rage.
Nope.
Black Adam.
That was cool. Oh, wow.
You believe you are not worthy.
Hey!
You have two paths.
Oh, wow. Adam Smasher?
You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior. The world needed a hero.
They've used that shot a lot.
Instead, it got me.
Hawkman. Okay. I'm gonna say that was, even though it was shorter, it wasn't like a full-length trailer. Even though it wasn't a full-length trailer, we have had some longer trailers for Black Adam already. So it was nice that they showed, just even though it was like a sneak peek type of thing for Black Adam, there was new stuff in there that we haven't seen in the other trailers. And I do think that it was a little bit more of like an epic presentation in that little sneak peek. The music, we saw some more of the other characters, the Justice Society characters that are going to be in that movie. So that was actually, I liked it. I think the color looked better too in that sneak peek, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and check out the Shazam trailer. Now, again, I did see some talk about Snyder Cut footage being used in this trailer, so I'm excited to see that, and I think it's going to cause a lot of discussion. Obviously, it already has amongst the fans. So let's go ahead and, let's watch.
I'm an idiot.
It's showtime!
I don't deserve these powers, if I'm being honest. What am I even contributing? Ow! There's already a superhero with a red suit with a lightning bolt on it.
There we go.
Aquaman is literally huge and so manly.
Aquaman.
The Batman is so cool. And I'm just me.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I feel like a fraud. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the wizard gave me superpowers. And then everybody got superpowers. Where's everyone going?
To fight crime?
Okay.
Now everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and I'm the only one trying to keep it together.
Shazam family. New suit looks
You
nice.
understand I'm a pediatrician, right?
That's actually very funny.
Listen
Eminem?
to me, Bill. The fate of your world depends on it. The daughters of Atlas are coming for you.
Children stole the power of all the gods.
Here's our villains. Wow.
This is very personal.
He looks older.
Billy.
But obviously, but it's more noticeable.
Look, I might not have as much experience as you, because I'm not super old like you. But I've seen all of the Fast and the Furious movies, lady. It's all about family! Family! Guys, that was a signal!
Introducing the star of our show! His name is Shazam!
That's a cool, I like that shot.
Your world will not survive
Okay.
this.
It's a grander scale.
Fight powers like this.
You think I know how to fix this dude, but I
I've been
really
seeing
don't.
a still of that shot floating. Oh, nice. Okay.
Everyone can be worthy. Give it a chance. Now go fight for your family. Go fight for the world.
Looks better production value for sure.
I just threw a truck at a dragon. I love my life.
I gotta say, they were both pretty decent. Again, the last trailer that we got for Black Adam had a lot of the footage that was in the first trailer, so it was nice to see some different stuff in this sneak peek. And that was actually a pretty good first trailer for Shazam. We had like a little teaser thing before and like a suit reveal for Shazam, but I do think the production value looks better than the first movie. I mean, obviously they probably got a bigger budget this time, even though the Shazam movie wasn't like a huge money maker, the first one. But it looks like they got a bigger budget this time to have the production look a little bit more, like more cleaned up, a little better CGI. We're going to obviously see like the Shazam family involved throughout the whole movie this time instead of just at the end of the last one when they got introduced. So I think those are actually pretty decent. Obviously, the coolest thing to see is David F. Sandberg using Zack Snyder's Justice League as canon for his movie. I think that's a really positive thing to take away from Warner Brothers panel at Comic-Con, since we did not get any Henry Cavill stuff. So even in the first Shazam movie, David F. Sandberg made it pretty clear that like BVS, Man of Steel, those were canon to his movie. Of course, all the Easter eggs, there's a bunch of Easter eggs about like Aquaman, Batman, Superman. So he made it obvious in the first movie that that was his universe that he was basing Shazam off of. Now it's like we get even a more clear picture that Shazam exists in that same universe because he's talking about these heroes that exist already. There's already a hero with a red suit with a lightning on it, bolt on his chest, and he feels like he's not on their level of being a superhero. Like, how am I supposed to be, valuable as a superhero when these guys are running around being superheroes? So that's really awesome. I'm so thank you, David F. Sandberg. And just not that, but the fact that they approved for him to use that footage in his movie, I think is also a really good, that's positive. That's a positive thing. And I think that's totally positive. Another cool thing that I was not expecting, I don't think any of us were expecting something like this to come from Comic-Con. Zach shared it as well, that, hey, DC fans, I'm so excited to be a special guest in an upcoming episode of Teen Titans Go. Check it out this fall on Cartoon Network. So Zach's going to be playing himself as a special guest on the Cartoon Network animated series Teen Titans Go, which is pretty cool. I must say that's unexpected, but really, really cool, right? So here's just some stuff from the Black Adam cast. Now, Dwayne Johnson was also asked about, who would win in a fight between Black Adam and Superman, and he had an interesting answer. So I think we can share that real quick.
I will say, as you guys know, because we're all in deep with this mythology, and it's been the age-old question of who would win in a fight between Black Adam and Superman. Pound for pound, they're pretty close. I guess it probably all depends on who's playing Superman. I will just say that. So I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that, and we'll just go with that one.
So that's an interesting answer. I don't know if we should take that in a positive or negative. I don't know if he means that he's not sure who's going to be Superman moving forward. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's a tease. I don't know if it's, he doesn't know. Obviously, we know he has always wanted that to be the ultimate thing to happen with Black Adam, is to go fight against Superman. So another interesting thing about Black Adam, Viola Davis was confirmed to return as Amanda Waller. This is kind of the first thing that's confirming something that could possibly be true about a potential credit scene. If Viola Davis's Amanda Waller is confirmed to be coming back in Black Adam, I don't see any other way that she would fit into the movie besides a credit scene or some type of epilogue scene, because it doesn't really make sense for her to be in the movie in any other capacity. Like, it makes more sense to see her in some kind of credit scene. And who else would she really be talking to about Black Adam if that's the case, if that rumor about the credit scene is true? So that report about the credit scene with a faceless Superman talking to Amanda Waller could potentially be true if this is being confirmed. I don't know, but that is pretty interesting. Of course, some cool new looks at the characters. There's some nice shots from the trailer. Again, I do think, well, a sneak peek. I do think that this sneak peek looked better than the last couple trailers that we got for Black Adam. And so I think visually it was more captivating, in my opinion. There was nothing really wrong with the other ones, but I think this one looked better, and it had some more epic shots. So that was nice to see. Dwayne Johnson also had an epic entrance, which was pretty cool. And they also mentioned that Black Adam is locked. It's finished and locked in, and the cast has watched it. So, yeah, comes out October 21st, and then Shazam: Fury of the Gods comes out in December. So that's really that was the big things for DC at Hall H today, Warner Brothers panel. They had, the other DC like animated announcements and all of those kinds of things, but this was the big DC Warner Brothers panel. So I know we didn't get what we were hoping for. I think we're just going to have to be tortured a little bit longer until Black Adam comes out and see what happens there. I really don't know. I wish we would have it would have been totally epic if something would have happened. I know it's not really surprising on one hand because this has happened time and time again. And then on the other hand, it's kind of like this time it just felt a little bit more optimistic. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with Black Adam and go from there. But those are actually, they did have some pretty, good footage in those trailers and sneak peeks. So just wanted to share that. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the links in the description. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and or subscribe, and we'll see you soon.